Gazometer here with Third Coast Gaming. I'm here with
Ivan.
What'd you do today, Ivan?
I got a second with Thunders.
All right, let's check it out.
So first of all, 3 Iglin, it's the best one. Protected at all costs, basically. 3 Robina, searches the level 4 lowers. It searches your barrier statue, and then I also do end up playing 1 DD Crow, so that does come up. 1 Talkin, and then I only play 1 Stry. I used to play 2, but I cut the second one for a DD Crow. So I feel like 8 birds is nice. I still preferred the 9. But I guess the DD Crow does have its uses, so that's the reason I play it like that. Still 2 M-Pin. I've never cared for Snow. I've done testing with it. I just feel like it never comes up. M-Pin's just a lot better. Then 1 Ryza, 1 Avion, 1 Statue, and then the 1 Crow. I didn't really search that much this time today. It's mostly for like PK when they try to Lancia me with the DPE. I just hit this on the Lancia when it's engraved or whatever, or just even hitting a DPE. Ryza came up a lot today. Avion was nice. It's still a little underwhelming at times, but it's there. And then the only other hand traps I play is 3 Shifter. I can loop this with Ryza, and it's cool. It stops stuff. For spells, 3 Map, amazing card. 3 Advent. This actually came up today. I would have lost the game if it wasn't for the 500 life point gain. It was only like a 200 life points, and I was able to come back from it. So this really helped. 3 Pot of Prosperity and 3 Duality. Same ratios as always. I'm never gonna change it. I've seen testing where they do play, they cut 1 Prosperity for an extra. I just don't like that. I like digging for the 1 of card that I need. And then 3 Book of Moon. Some people play it at 2 now. I still like it at 3. It baits out negates, it deals with problematic cards, and it helps you dodge like Baylor and Imperm. Overall, good card. Then 1 Town and 1 Called By, or 1 Wind and 1 Called By. They're both good cards. I wish this was at 2, just for Lancia, but I guess we have to wait. 3 Imperm, again, it's just good for dealing with problematic cards. It's on the gate. And plus, since there are some back row players here, putting in the same column as there can be only 1 or skill drain, just really helps. And then I do play 2 evenly in the main. I was thinking of playing 3, but I've missed it too much when I'm not maining it. Just for when I go second, it helps break boards. I was playing 2 Ash instead, but I did want to play the evenlies because I don't like not being able to break the board. And then I do play 1 Town. It's an amazing card. Just tribute on, do stuff on their turn. Your turn's our turn. Extra, it's mostly just punishment targets. I do play 1 Shurag, 2 Blossom, 1 Wind Pegasus, 2 Natis, the Macabre with the Nova, just standard cards. The 2 Link monsters that I can go into just to play around certain cards. Then we do play 2 Zeus packages, 1 Recital and 1 Zeus, and then 1 Nightingale and a Koshik and a Zeus. I had the chance to do this today, but I got greedy with Pot of Prosperity and I banished the cards, so I wasn't able to make it. So it is what it is. And for side, I do play 1 Dark Samord. Again, it's for the back row decks. I've yet to put it in. Every time I play back row decks, I win Dyro, and then game 2, I don't put it in because they already set stuff. So it's just there. I do play 2 Drolls. It's kind of counterproductive with the deck, but it can stop other decks from popping off, so I play it. For going second, 3 Dark Ruler No Mores, follow that up with an Evenly, you just break a board, especially if they're playing Adventure. They can only keep the token, so it's really good. I don't like back rows, so I play 3 Cosmics and 1 Harpies. Again, this is good for Lancia. You hit the Lancia, they can't summon it. It's really good. I do play 3 Harpy's Feather Storm. It never came up. I did side it in against the person who got first. I just didn't open it. I couldn't see it when I dug in for cards. And he just had enough to out my board. So. But in theory, it's a really good card. And he sided in with Duster. And they pop it, you get to search it. So it's really good. And the last 2 cards I play is the Third Evenly and then one of the Scary Sea. This again is just for going second with the Dark Rulers Help Break Boards. I've been seeing a lot of decks with it, so I've been wanting to test it. I saw it once today, but they had the Harpies and they blew it up before I was able to even activate it. So, but in theory, it would work and shut off some decks. It just never happened today. And yeah, that's my deck profile.